Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.glxrtritonforsale.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2005 model 4x4 twin cab petrol Mitsubishi Triton that I got for sale right here on my yard. There's a few little marks around it, but all in all, it's in bloody good shape. You're going to be happy with it. But I'm going to show you the marks and stuff as we go for a walk around. Let's go. Firstly, there is a little scuff just under there. Could probably touch it up with a bit of pen or something, but hey, that's what it is. And the paint has sort of seemed to come off there a little bit. Get back here, you can't even really see it, but hey, that's there. But if you have a look down the bodywork, see how there's no dents in the panels? It's all nice and straight. I like the look of that. There's the one stone chip that it's got. Whoop, two stone chips. That's the stone chips. And down here as well, got a little scratch on the door over there. Get back here and you can see all in all, there's no dents up it. But there are a few marks around the body. So I just wanted to show you those things first up first. It's not a showroom car, but it's priced accordingly. I've seen them a lot rougher than this, but I just like to be straight up front with you and say, hey, it's not a brand new car. There is shit wrong with it in the cosmetic department. And now I've covered that, let me tell you everything else that's good about it. Well, I like to get down here and see how those tyres are wearing evenly across the surfaces. Well, I like to see that because that also tells me the suspension geometry, steering components, that they're all doing exactly what they should. So it's got the alloy wheels and the stickers here have faded and are starting to peel. You probably just want to tear them off. But hey, that's just what it is. It's got the shiny mirror there so you can see yourself when you're videoing. Tinted windows, always a good feature to keep the sun out. Chrome door handles. And let's have a look inside. So it's got the power windows. It's the GLXR model with all the extras. And believe it or not, it still smells new in here. So have a look at all these seats. They are in good shape. One thing I have found with these Tritons though, is that they do generally, the interiors stand up really well. So they're pretty robust. Whoop, there we go, I just have to push the seat back. So it does have the 181k on the clock. I've seen them with a lot more k's than this on them. Starts and runs like it should. Everything's working properly. Aircon's icy cold. Radio's blaring away. Not sure if that's a Bluetooth one or not. It's definitely got the USB and the AUX. If it does, it's a bonus. If it doesn't, well, I don't want to tell you any bullshit. So we don't check every single, BT audio. So yeah, it probably is Bluetooth. There you go. So there's that. If you have a look through, it's got like glove box, having a look there, all in good shape around here. Let's keep, oh, look up here. So you've got the thing there that tells you you're parked on a bit of an angle, nose up, nose down, 21 degrees outside, battery voltage. Let's keep moving around. It's the condition of the back seats are like so. Pretty good. I reckon, although I wouldn't like to say 100%, I think there might be a little bit of lift on this car. I think they might have had the suspension modified to lift it just a little bit. But it's hard to know. If it has, it's only a small lift. But hey, it might have. Look at the condition of the tray. I like this. It's definitely not been a tradesman's ute, because when they have been, the back of them are a lot more knocked around than what this is. So have a look in there. Got a few marks on there and there, but all in all, the ute's very straight, and you can sit on there and drink beer all night long if you like. That's a good thing to do with those utes like that. Notice how it doesn't, well, it's got, besides those two, doesn't have any dents in the tailgate. Very difficult to find a ute without dents in the tailgates. They've all got it. So you can see here that we've got like the tow bar. We don't have the other bit with it. That's just how it is, just like that. And it's got that thing there, whatever the hell that is. We don't take those things out unless they're electrically unsafe, because you might know what it is and you might want to do something with it. So let's keep moving down this side. Condition of those tyres under there is pretty good. There's a good look around. Let's have a look in the back here. Oh, look, there it is. I thought we didn't have it. Someone must have found it. There we go. So let's edit that. We do have the tow bar-y thingy with it. So there's a look in the back seats. you can pull this centre part down. If the kids are fighting too much, should keep them apart a little bit. And you just want to double check in here behind the seats. So if you were going to put the seats in, you put that part in there, screws into there and over on that side to attach the child seats if you want to. So there's a good look inside there. Now when the cars come into our yard, we actually do 5 levels of checks on them. We do a road test, a yard test and a mechanical inspection. This one's been through them all beautifully, and then after we've done that, we get the roadworthy guy. He comes out and does a roadworthy inspection on them, and then after that, someone who hasn't driven it jumps in it, and he does the 5th level of independent inspection, call it a quality assurance run, and he does a QA check on the cars. This one's been through them all, driving beautifully, everything's working like it should. So because of that, like I'm proud of the level that the cars leave here at. I know for a fact that when we prepare the cars like we do, 97.2% of them go out without any trouble. And as you can see, we are on dirt, right? So that means I don't have concrete, I don't have flags, I don't have salesmen on standby ready to pounce on you. This is me pouncing on you. You can press the piss right off button if you want, and that stops the pouncing. You can't do that in real life, can you? So only on these videos. So the reason I tell you all that is because when I don't have all those overheads, it allows me to put the money back into the cars for your safety and reliability. And so, and that's how we do it. So we have folks come from all the way up Townsville, Cairns, they come from way out west to come down here and buy their cars and drive off. And if we didn't prepare their cars as strongly as we do, they wouldn't be writing the reviews they write on Facebook. So go ahead and have a look at our Facebook page. Don't believe me, go and have a look. The vast majority of our buyers are delighted with their cars because of how much effort we put into preparing them genuinely. We don't muck around with it. If they don't come up to standard, they don't leave here unless they're going to an auction. So that's why you don't buy cars from auctions, by the way. It's where blokes like me dump garbage. So this one's been through all those checks. You're going to be happy with it because everything's working like it should and it's prepared for your safety and reliability. So because we put all that into it, if you ask me, hey Dean, are you negotiable on the price? I'll be like, yeah, but you really want to pay more? You're weird. So that's how it works. All the prices are fixed. It includes everything you need to drive it away, and we've prepared it properly, and that's the price. It's priced well anyway, and so that's why all the prices are fixed. Frankly, I won't sell them because if you want to drop the price, I've got to take some stuff out, and I'm not taking out what we've put into them because they're prepared to that level for a reason, for your safety and reliability, and so it doesn't give us headaches down the road. That's how that works, and so it works out beautifully. We're win-win for everyone. So that's why all the prices are fixed. So also, if you want to come out and have a look, you're more than welcome to, but you need to make an appointment. Let us know when you're coming out, because as you can see, we do have gates, and we are a bit off the main road. Trucks and stuff out there are a little bit difficult to find because we are a holding yard and a mechanical facility, but we like to put the dogs away so no one gets bit, and then that way you'll be happy when you come out and have a look at it that you didn't get mauled, and we can have someone show you over the car. So if you just turn up, there's every chance that gate's going to be locked there and you'll be waiting out the front. So give us a call first, make sure someone's here to see you. So what comes with the car for the price you see it advertised? Great question, glad you asked. Firstly, 6 months Queensland rego, stamp duty, transfer fees, government rip-you-off fees, all that government stuff is included, and it's just a drive-it-away price. We are a large dealer with Queensland Transport. What that means is we have number plates and paperwork and all that right here on site. So we just sign, you just pay, we sign, and then we put the number plates on and you drive it away. Done. No mucking around. You don't go to Queensland Transport. We make it very, very easy for you. It's got a current roadworthy certificate. When it goes through mechanical, it gets a fresh service, so you don't have to do any scheduled maintenance for 10,000 Ks or 6 months. It's got guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come out. And I think that's all. There might be something else, but if there is, I forget what it is right now. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top that says no deposit finance. You can put your details in there and give our finance fella, he'll come back, give you a quote on exactly how much it'll cost you per week to drive away in this beauty. Or if you want to come and pay cash, you can. I would rather that you did an internet transfer or something like that, because then I don't get it wrong counting it and stuff, and the wife won't growl at me, and everyone's happy. So you can pay with a card or internet transfer, that suits us better, but up to you. Well, I can tell you this for a fact. When you have a 4x4 twin cab ute with under 200,000 like this has, it will not last long, especially when it's priced like this. So if you're half thinking about it, dive on it, because it won't last. It will not be for sale for very long, because these are one of the most popular cars that we sell, is the twin cab 4-wheel drives. In fact, the biggest issue is getting them. They're quite hard to get at the moment, which means that I don't have a lot of them, and when we do, they move very, very quickly. So if you want it, get on it. If you don't, thanks for watching the video. Give us a thumbs up, a like, something like that, and hopefully I can meet with you soon. If there's anything I haven't covered, feel free to drop us a text, give us a call, something like that, and I'll answer all your questions just as soon as I can. I'm Dean, thanks for watching. See ya.